Hey there, welcome back friends. Today we will download and set up MySQL database. Simply Google for MySQL download and from the first search result click on the link MySQL community downloads. We will make use of community version of MySQL which is free to use. Alright, so here is our downloads page. Click on MySQL community server link and from this page we can select the operating system and OS version. Now, as we are making use of Microsoft Windows operating system, we will download the installer. Click on the go to download page link. Alright, now friends, on this page there are two installers. One is online and one is offline. So we will make use of the offline installer, which is the second link. The size is 370.8 MBs. So let us click on the download button. Now on this page we need to click on this link. No thanks, just start my download and your download will start. Let us click on this show all link and here is our download. Now this download process will take couple of minutes. Let us give it some time. Now the installation process is fairly straightforward. I will fast forward the entire process in order to save some time. The process is similar to any other software installation. Simply double click on the installer and the overall installation process will start. Let us accept the license agreement and we will go with the developer default option. Now friends, in here there are these requirements out of which we can execute MySQL for Excel. Now this can be useful sometimes, so let us execute it, and the rest of the requirement, Visual Studio and Python connector, are the options which needs to be added manually. So we will add it if required, but as of now, to get started with JSF, we don't require both of these options. So let us quickly complete the installation process of Visual Studio, and this will take some time. Alright, so here we go. Now let us click on next and we will get a warning because MySQL for Visual Studio and connector Python is not there, but those are optional. So let us click on yes and let's continue. Now we will click on execute and the installation will continue. Again, this entire process will take couple of seconds. Alright, now moving forward, we will go with the default options. Let us click on next. Now the default settings on this page is again good enough. Let us click on next and now we need to provide the root password. So remember this root password and it is recommended to give a strong password. Let us also add a new user. The name of the user would be Chand and password would be, for example, Study Easy, and this user account we will try to use this in order to connect with the database. So let us click on OK, and now we also have a DB admin user. Now let us click on next. Everything seems to be good enough. We will again click on next and we will again click on next. Let us click on execute finally. Alright, so the execution is complete. Let us click on finish and now we will click on next and we will click on finish once again. Alright, now on this page let us test the user, root user to be very specific. Let us click on check and the connection is successful. Let us click on next. Alright, so configuration is good enough. Let us click on execute and we are done here. Now we will click on finish and on this screen let us click on next and then let's click on finish. Alright, so this was slightly complicated installation, but now we are done. Alright, let me close this screen and now if we check, we have also installed something known as Workbench. Now friends, this Workbench software is a useful piece of software and this software would be used by us in our next video to create a database table, and then we will use the table in our application in our JSF project. Alright, so this is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.